Yep, we're live from Port Huron, Michigan. Let's go. Got to go to your channel. So I get the pop-up chat. Hit the like button. Oh, that's done. Drag that around over to here. Band it, and we're ready. Okay. And of course,
Who you betting on today?
AG tonight. AG's a good one at night time to bet on.
AZ's in already. Hey, AZ. David, how you doing? Andy Cowley. Hey, how you doing? Long time.
Call that one a good one, eh?
Yes, you did.
And Andy Cowley right in behind him. All right.
One
Yep.
and two.
So I've been doing laundry too today, cleaning house. And, well, I got garbage day tomorrow, so I want to. Before we get too many women in here, got a question for you.
Okay.
How many bras does a woman need?
How many bras does a woman need? Two.
I think my wife had about 50. Holy crap. I think she kept one from every fucking year she was born, I think. Holy mackerel.
Well, there's a difference. There's a difference between want and need and having.
Yeah.
You know, the need, you really only need one as long as you're going to wash it every night. But
Yeah, I know. Well, it's just that, you know, like underwear and bras and that, throw them in the garbage, right?
Yep.
But holy mackerel, going through the drawers, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Just jammed in there and then more in another dresser. And oh, geez.
Well, you could always donate them.
That's personal stuff. I wouldn't donate that stuff.
Well, the only reason I'm saying that is like Goodwill and something like that. There's people out there that can't afford even to buy a bra, you know?
Well, the clothes are being donated, you know,
Yeah.
socks and pants and shirts and.
Well, and
dresses.
I also know that our Goodwill, if you give them clothing that isn't in the best of repair or whatever, it gets bundled up, baled up, and they sell it as a bale of cotton
yeah.
or whatever, you know?
Yeah, rags, eh? Goes for rags and stuff. But anyways,
AZ, I'm doing good, just hot, but our hot is not like your hot. Right now it's about 90 degrees here, but you're probably up into the triple digits there.
okay.
I see that goofball Biden's got COVID.
Well, don't forget he had cancer too.
God's trying to rid us of him as the best he can, you know?
Well, but see, he was talking about skin cancer he had when he was younger.
Yeah.
Like, oh, because I lived in Maryland, I got cancer. It's the highest cancer rating place in all of the world.
Oh, you get so tired of anybody that's me.
Just so sick of listening to him. But I'll guarantee you, and I said this to my sister about a year ago, not a year ago, about a month ago. He's not going to make the full term.
I don't think so.
There's
but you
no
know,
way
the scary part is the next in line is that goofy Camilla.
Oh, I know.
I mean, you talk about a bubble brain. Oh my God.
Yeah, there you go, AG. Never thought of that. Make a double barrel slingshot with it. I don't think he's going to make full term. He keeps talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to run in 2024 again. Because you won't make it till 24. You know, it's so funny when Trump was they, oh, you got to have a cognitive test. Oh, you got to have doctor test. Or you got to have all that. Oh, no, you can't do that in Biden. Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah. Right back, Paul. My dryer went off. Let me get the stuff out.
Yeah, no problem. I got a load in my dryer too, but it's done now. I just got to towels and stuff in the bathroom, but I got to go fold it and put it away. Yeah, I miss not having a wife around do that kind of stuff, but help out. But oh well, it is what it is, right? You know, much as doing dishes or cooking, or I don't mind cooking though. Never have. I've done most of it for the last 2 years, anyways, because of the way Bonnie's been. But but we'll survive. We always do. What's everybody up to? She warm down there in Arizona? Hey, Mike. He said it's a downpour right now in Waukesha. Cool. And Miss Filipina, how you doing?
Filipina there?
Yeah, Filipina's here, Paul.
All right.
And so is Mike Rennick now. He said it's raining real heavy in Waukesha. Yeah, Paul's attending to his laundry details. Dryer right now, so just me you got to put up with. Okay, but anyway. Oh, Filipina's working, but she's watching. That's good. That's good. But yeah. Wasn't too bad of a day here today. I don't even a little breezy, but temperature is 84, but it feels like 95. It was warm, but
Hello, Filipina. Tim Jackson.
the same thing. Oh, Mr. Tim Jackson just came in.
Torrential rain here, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Holy 90. Gusts up to 90. Wow.
60-kilometer-an-hour wind gusting to 90. And they're still working.
Little Lama Laura, welcome, welcome.
Well, I might go to the trailer tomorrow, Paul. They supposed to be, they were talking for rain all weekend, but they're saying Saturday now, just a mix of sun and clouds. So, but Sunday's gonna be rain. But
so what do? Get up Sunday morning, come back home?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Well, the sad part of it is you've got to go see your sister to get fed.
Yeah, I need to get fed, right? I can't ever starve around here. I bought a pizza last night and I had the rest of it tonight. So we're good. I got 2 meals out of it.
Mike Rennick said he has a spider. He named it 863 because it loves to eat. Oh, that's funny.
Home for 40% tomorrow, 30% Saturday, and 70% on Sunday. So
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah. 36-hour forecast. Okay. That's 36 meaning. They said it's only a trace of rain tomorrow afternoon. Only 40%. Yeah, I'll probably go tomorrow afternoon, 2-3 o'clock or something. I'll head down the trailer. Well, I just cut grass yesterday, so I shouldn't have to do it again. I'm gonna try and tear down the rest of that roof and the walls, get it all ready to, Oh, that reminds me, I gotta go find some, you get that spray can of that stuff that seals, what the hell they call that? Flex seal?
Flex Seal.
Yeah. God, that stuff's expensive, eh?
It does a good job.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get a little bit of caulking. The only thing I can possibly maybe come in is on one of the folds on the siding, but I'm not sure how it would get in there because it would be quite a ways to try and get back up into this. 'Cause I've sealed everything off so much up there. To pick up another can of tar and throw on there just in case, but I'd like to have been down there yesterday when we had that heavy rain to see if water did come in. Yes, oh yeah, but I was down there yesterday afternoon. We had rain the day before. I felt up in there where the head wasn't sopping wet, but it was warm and moist.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Had a leak or not. But the sun beat down on the trailer. Everything's warm up there.
Yeah, I just came back. For those of you who just joined, I came back from flying, and it was windy out. The 30-mile-an-hour gusts, 20 to 25-mile-an-hour winds. And I flew the Air 2S, no problem.
Yeah, I went and stopped at a hardware store today and got some, like shallow electrical boxes, or like a switch box and an octagon box,
Yeah.
so I can wire up
So you can
to the
wire
ceiling.
Yep, ceiling fan.
So I can
Yeah.
put the ceiling fan in there. Flies buzzing around down here. I get fly swatter kicking around.
I'll give you guys a preview. This is the ship that the first ship, I did 2 in a row. And this is the first one. Let me stop share a minute. I want to make sure I hit the buttons.
One done. I got my weapon. I think the dogs chewed this one or something.
Okay, here we go.
That's the one you just said?
That's the first one I just did. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oklahoma Strongfield.
Yeah, little Lama Laura.
Just gonna.
He said, I'm hoping to go flying on Saturday morning. Way before my stream time. Better behave, you guys, on the chat tonight, or if not, I'm going to give you a swat. Got the air on it, don't feel like it. Need some way of blowing it over here.
Don't you have a fan by your air conditioner?
Well, yeah, there's one in the ceiling fan there, but I got it on low. I should put it on a little higher, maybe.
That's it. David Preston is here, yep, and Little Lama Laura. Now, Laura, do you do are you doing a stream tonight?
You betcha, Laura. You can crank him old age. Started smacking people.
He's gotten cranky because he ended up having to
Yeah.
get rid of his wife, all his wife's underwear, and he couldn't figure out why she's got so much of it.
Ah. Yeah. Well, it's time to start getting rid of this stuff, I guess. I'm not gonna use it. I don't think my movie's gonna get that big.
David said, no, Justin is live. Yeah, but I thought Thursday night you guys played the game. I thought you played, was it Monday, Thursday,
Yeah,
and Sunday, or?
Isn't it Tuesdays and Sundays?
I don't know. I just wait to get a notification.
Tonight is Ken Heron, so
Ken Heron's on at 8, and so is Justin. Justin's going up against the heroin man.
oh, it's going up against the big guns.
Sunday, Tuesday, and Saturday. So,
Oh, going down to 66 tonight. Oh, be a little cooler.
oh, man. You know, with that little bit of wind we got, Paul, it sure was warm out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, it feels like 95 degrees, Paul.
Yeah.
Like a blast furnace. Like you don't keep it that warm in your house in the winter, so.
No.
They had an accident up on the 401 here this afternoon. They had to bring in the canine. Guy that caused the crash, the car took off. He rolled the car several times, but he took off. You can't find him. Hey. Isn't that Princess Layla sitting there at the table with a drink in her hand?
It looks like it. It's the geriatric hour down there.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, you don't have the link pinned either.
What's that?
The link, I don't think, is pinned in the chat.
No? Well, let me go check.
I had to scroll up to find it.
Oh, you don't have a pin. It's there, but it's not pinned. Well, it's always the same one, Justin. So you can
Oh,
go
I
back.
know. I just noticed it when I was in there. Let me see.
Okay, it should be up there now.
You bet. It's there, Bob, Paul.
Yeah.
Open control.
Tim says, shh, Justin is here.
Oh, shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
Is that David?
David is here. All right, David.
What the hell's going on?
Hey, David.
You all right?
We're waiting for you, David.
Well, it's actually, I think it's David and Laura because Laura's probably in the background.
That is Laura in the background.
Yes, that's what I thought.
We know they probably can't hear you. Oh, Laura went out and bought a new 360 camera today. Got it home, got it out of the box, and it don't bloody work.
Was it new in the box and sealed?
Yeah, unfortunately, it discontinued the app already.
Have you tried turning it on?
Yeah, we either smacked it on the side, yeah, and plugged it in.
They've discontinued the app for it.
The company making the app's gone bust. Typical American company.
No,
Don't think
well, back it
Don't
up
think
there.
about the customers. Just go bust.
So it's an American company issue, huh?
I think so. What making
No,
it?
it's not. It's Chinese.
All right, it's Chinese. It's even fucking worse.
So apologise to the Americans.
It could be
Oh,
Chinese American.
I apologise to Paul and not Justin.
Hey, Robert Glazier. Hey, good afternoon.
Hey, Robert.
Good evening, Mr. Glazier.
Hi. Laura, get your
Did you see what Tim put in the chat?
Talking. Say burrito boy.
No, it's
Hello.
bad. She says cheap boo.
Yes.
Burrito boy.
Laura.
Yeah. I've got. Hang on a minute.
Hang on a minute. Paul goes, yeah.
Burrito
it.
boy. He's going to bed now.
Good night.
Come on, you madam. I'll teach you while you're over there. Come on. Sender.
Say hello.
Say burrito boy.
Hello. Hello. Bucky. Bucky. Welcome back. Why are you looking right in my eyes? Hmm? What's up?
Good, everybody's quiet.
Off you pop. You pretty bird? Bucky? Burp. Why you just burp? You're the only one speaking here.
Oh, no, Justin looks like his mouth is saying. Oh, he's on mute.
Yeah. You're not having coffee.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a guy wanting to buy some of my golf cart tires and wheels. All right.
Always winning and dealing.
Yeah. Well,
The American Del Boy.
you get to a certain age and you look around, David, and you see all the stuff that you have accumulated over the years that I will never do anything with or use. And you got two choices. Either sell it to anybody that'll give you a dime for it, or you put it to the curb and you let the trash man take it away. I got a commercial weed whacker out there that's gas powered. You put the heavy duty filaments on it, and it's down like this, and you push it around like a lawnmower, and it'll cut down 4 foot of grass.
Cool.
Why that does that?
Are you
So
talking to
Marshall
him?
was chasing a storm. He was being a storm chaser.
Are you talking to him? Can you actually hear the bird?
So I take it, David, it's cooled off a little bit there?
Oh, it's definitely cooled off.
It was freezing today.
One extreme to the other.
Oh, boy. Thanks, boy.
Well, I'm glad it's not as hot as it was because that's just not good for anybody. And but you know, west US has been really hot.
Yeah, problem is we're not getting enough rain.
Yeah, I don't think they're getting a lot of rain out there either. It's just hot, hot, hot. I guess that's why they call it the desert, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, I went to the doctor's yesterday. He gave me a prescription. Then he calls back this morning and changed it. So I gotta throw out that prescription and go get a different one. So
Is that
Wish
for
they'd
your
take
blood
it.
pressure?
But it's paid for by insurance, so I just. There's a fan right there.
It's
Be hot down there.
Yeah, you
Bucky-
notice that fan isn't even running.
Make it a little more.
Yeah, Sparky was watching you guys, but when you went to the tiki bar, she turned away.
She doesn't like that.
You weren't trying to order coffee at the tiki bar. She's fixated on Justin.
Justin's being real quiet. He's thinking about, or he's talking to some, oh, he's on mute. He's talking to somebody.
Justin. That's Paul. That's Paul. Okay. W2.
It says the wind just hit 90 kilometers an hour.
No, Tim, I'm not ordering my food. I was reading something.
He's ordering his
We
food.
know,
Smartass.
we noticed we could see the smoke.
Tim, that's a good one.
Who did?
Do me a favor.
A
Take
blue
a
one.
picture of her. Take a picture of her at the screen.
Justin, I saw an ad for, they're gonna be selling like, van trucks, like the postal service is gonna be getting rid of the van trucks and they're gonna go into,
She'll fly off.
electric vehicles. And,
That those bumper cars?
now the big box trucks, the,
Oh,
not big, but you know, about the size.
Right.
And I was thinking you could probably pick up one of those and put the kids out there and have a burrito truck.
Oh,
burrito
Jesus
truck.
Christ.
It's burrito time.
Electric. I think I've seen these. Hold on. Oh, yeah, right here. Hold on. Oh, come on. I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
Have you actually seen the pictures of these?
No, I haven't. We can go ahead and show them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
yep, that's the new electric ones, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
So they're spending billions of dollars to buy electric post office trucks because
Yeah.
that's what Biden wants.
Yeah, that's what they're those are the ones that they were getting. I seen a picture of it. Somebody was showing something or somebody was showing I think a photo of it not too long ago. I might have been reading an article, I can't remember. Well, that's like our company's going to hybrids instead of just all gas. Those new Mavericks are hybrids. I'm hoping that they stop bitching about idle time because it doesn't run off gas when it's just sitting and idling. The way they work is I think when they get up to 25 or 30 miles an hour, that's when the gas motor kicks in. So they're electric to a certain miles per hour, and then the gas motor will kick in. Marshall says he hopes Joe Biden gets COVID. Or he
he
said
has
he
got
got
COVID,
COVID.
hasn't he?
Yeah, he got it.
Fortunately, he has some of the best doctors around him, so that ain't gonna help.
That's cute.
That's not very nice.
I hope I can pull
It
that.
wasn't
up.
meant to be nice.
You may not agree with his politics, but you've got to accept he won fair and square. He's now in office for 4 years, and then you get to kick his ass and kick him
Oh
out.
shit! Oh shit!
I'm not so sure though, David, that he's gonna last 4 years, and that's scary because that puts the bubblehead in office.
You see who's watching us there, Paul?
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
I don't like the way he's looking at me.
the.
She.
It's a she.
That's a good picture.
Oh, Matt sent me one. Oh, hold on. Let me show you the one Matt sent me last night.
We don't want his porn.
No, why we were talking. So, let's see here. It started off as Matt. First, he said, okay, I'm watching you guys, right? So then we started talking about how we were going to throw a burrito. We were going to pay Dominic to drive by his house and throw a burrito at his front door. So then he sent me this picture of him eating a burrito. And then we were continually talking crap about Matt, and he sent me this picture. He was flipping us off. I guess he hasn't been feeling good since Sunday. He said he's been feeling really sick.
I hope he doesn't get that monkeypox stuff.
I don't know what if you just honestly don't know what kind of sickness he has. He didn't really say.
How much one?
I know his gout was flaring up on him. Maybe that was it. I don't know.
£120.
Huh?
David and Laura, have you guys heard anything? Is monkeypox, is that in the UK as well? Or?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
How much is that?
20 quid.
Oh, it looks like Tim got his keyboard working. Thank God. Just got that message. He did an update on his keyboard because he's got one of those really expensive ones.
Yeah.
He did an update on it. Well, in order to finish the update,
Set
it
for
wants
life.
you to it restarts the computer and wants you to log back in to finish it. He couldn't log back in because he couldn't put his password into the screen.
Oh, that's me leaving the country. I won the lottery.
None of them listen to you.
I know.
You won the lottery?
Yeah, I'm rich. I've won.
All of £20.
I won £20.
No, let me ask you something. If you guys won the lottery and you wanted to move somewhere, where would you move to?
We'll stay where we are.
As far what we do, we get a tape measure and measure the distance from you and see which is the furthest and move there.
Oh, you're a dick. Like you guys don't like you guys never had like dreams of living in like another country or anything?
No.
Nope.
Or
I have any dreams of moving to another country?
well, some people have those aspirations, you know, there's
But
people
yeah,
that live,
you know, if you live in Bangladesh,
oh my god. Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like if they ever
Yeah,
like
visit a few.
well, because you guys have like a big option of places over there where you could move to. Like over here, it's either Canada or Mexico. Like, you don't really have that many options of like if you want to go move to a different country.
I could visit quite a few countries. Justin's one wouldn't be on it.
Yeah, it would. How else are you going to get all your sweets?
Yeah, there was that.
I could just see you going over there, fill that container up with that aisle.
Oh, I would love to take Laura on a little excursion around the United States to all the different like restaurants and stuff.
Sure, Sarah wouldn't mind.
she can go to all the chocolate factories.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, take her to all the different candy shops and like restaurants. Like, just the amount of choices we have over here is ridiculous. People take it for granted.
You know we have candy shops here.
That's all American sweets.
Not on the level that we do. I'm telling you.
I don't know. There's the UK has some really great candy that a lot of people from all over the world, they buy it for holidays and different things.
Oh yeah, I mean every country has their delicacies when it comes to candy, but the U.S. had like in the Walmart here, we have an aisle just it's all UK food from the UK.
So they sell
Well,
beans on
you know,
toast.
you could be the first one to actually put in and start the trend for beans on toast.
Yeah,
Not starting that shit. I'm not trying to get lynched.
beans on toast sweet.
Yeah.
Like the food truck festivals and the state fairs, I think that'd be the place Laura would love.
You guys have state fairs or anything like that, or
we have fairs that travel around,
yeah.
Oh, great.
and
I read your messenger, Tim. I just read it.
Leave it.
I got your message about your monkeypox.
And that's
what the hell is that?
that's a tick.
Well, we know it's a tick.
I'm gonna have to get it checked. That's still set. That's saying it's still in there.
Oh my God, Russell.
What was that?
Well, you're gonna have to get it checked tomorrow, aren't you?
Freaking itchy as hell.
Just think how bad the tick feels.
Russell, that's funny. Huh. Wisconsin State Fair is next week. All right. Michigan State Fair is usually in Michigan in August sometime, I think. Like the first or second week of August.
Yeah, just the foods there are freaking amazing.
Put that chocolate down.
Kiss my ass. No, kiss Justin's ass.
No,
I just
you're
want
all
a
right.
copy. Want a piece?
I think.
Hey, Dominic.
Good evening, Mr. Dominic.
Hey, Dominique.
Still speechless from Justin's stream last
Yeah, I
night.
think you're sleeping.
I think that was AZ that suggested that, Tim. I don't know. I can't remember. I know one of them did.
What?
'Cause I know he said to unplug it and plug it back in. least you got it working though, but you still need to get you a backup keyboard. Oh yeah, we have a food truck fair here, Mike, every year. They do it twice a year. There's like 30 or 40 food trucks that will show up. All different types of food.
Justin on a visit to burrito one.
I've never actually gone to it, but they do it downtown. Oh, the amount of taco trucks we have around here is ridiculous. Damn near every corner street has one.
Actually, if I did win the lottery, yeah, I'd go over to Justin's area and start a beans on toast truck.
There you go.
How
And
would
you
you
call it Famous Justin's Beans
Oh.
on Toast.
I would protest in front of it too. Hey, you should say the same thing, Tim, you freaking traitor. What's up, Robert?
Oh, especially. Oh, what was the on match stream the other day? Oh, and NFL and rugby.
Let's not get into that.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Tim's calling you out there.
Yeah, no, he's a traitor. He's only
Try
saying
that
that
again.
because, he's only saying that because he's afraid of what the Aussies might do. to him.
Dominic.
You're in now, Dominic.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to have to strengthen my phone because I've got a cat sitting on me and I can't get up to get my laptop. So I'm just going to be on for a few minutes to say hello and see how everybody's going.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's just another night in paradise here.
Hmm.
If that hits me, you're in trouble, lady.
It's dead.
Of course he's dead. Bitten you, hasn't he?
Justin's going to be on at 8:00, and he's going to be doing that butt burn. What do you call that, Laura?
I can't see Justin doing Jackbox. He'll need the games.
Chat box. Yeah, that's it. Not butt burn. Chat box.
Jackbox, not chat
Chat
box.
box.
The litter box?
Yeah, litter box.
Butt box sounded better.
Yeah.
Tim Jackson says Justin would say America has the best bat suit. Well, you know what they call bats? That's chicken of the cave. Right?
Yeah.
Know what he said in Anchorman?
You know what I call bats? COVID. You want to eat a bat? You deserve everything you get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they
that's
eat-
like
That's where it
those
all
people that
started.
eat scorpions on a stick too. I don't get that either.
well, that's
Yeah.
they have there's a big I saw a really heartbreaking video. There's actually a big market for dogs over in China too, and I
Yeah.
saw a whole freaking like pen full of German shepherds that they were just killing for meat, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, man.
Yeah, they have a festival dedicated to it. It's disgusting.
Yep. Man's best friend is being eaten.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of understand that different cultures have different things because, like, we eat cows over here, and in India, they think that we're just like freaking savages because they think the cow's sacred.
Yeah.
You go over there and you ask for a burger, you're liable to get lynched.
Okay.
Well, I'm not a vegetarian, but we're getting to a point where they can make meat and that kind of thing, without it being
It's
real.
close. we have at our McDonald's we've got McPlant. I don't know if you've got it anywhere else.
We've got
Yeah,
Yes,
Buckeye.
we've got Mac plants.
Yeah, okay. I tried it. It's close. They're getting closer. They are getting closer.
Right. As a vegetarian of 46 years, 36
Yep.
years, ouch. Yeah. I can assure you, I have never woke up one morning and gone, I fancy a piece of bacon or a piece of chicken, right?
You don't know what you're missing.
You're going to make something that looks, tastes, acts like chicken, even cooks like chicken. You might as well just have chicken, right? Just
Yeah, I agree.
all
I
these
agree. I've got a vegetarian brother and a couple of
All
friends of
these-
mine are vegan, and they say the same thing. If
Yeah.
it's going to taste exactly like, if it's going to taste exactly like meat, why not just eat meat?
yeah,
That's what a couple of vegan friends of mine said.
all they're doing is catering for what I call are the fads. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to be vegan for a month. For a
Yeah.
month? Yeah, I'm sure the cows in the field are happy that they've been slaughtered and going in the fucking bin because you decided you didn't want a piece of steak this month.
Yeah,
Well, it's like that whole argument about like, you know, like the hardcore like animal activists that are vegetarians, you know,
No, I
Like,
don't get that. I don't get it, right?
because you would have to. Well, I'm saying you would have to till up and destroy more land to
Yeah.
farm what they consider
Yes. and
edible.
everyone for themselves. But however, the one thing that pisses me off are those people that go around with big fuck off signs saying save the rainforest, holding
Yeah.
a bloody sign made out of a tree that they just hacked down.
yeah. We have various vegan activists that go into, you know, butchers, go into supermarkets, and you know, spread red paint all over the place. There's one famous one that gets on YouTube and does it very regularly, by the name of Tash Peterson. She comes
Well,
in
Slap her down.
and she just throws, you know, fake blood everywhere and makes a mess of everything. And we have, you know, various protests during the weekend where she will just walk around and yell and scream at people. And I'm thinking, that's not going to do anything.
Well, no, one, you're going to antagonize people. And two,
Yeah.
you're not going to go in there and damage meat, animals that have already been slaughtered, that are already in the food chain. Yeah. You're meaning their life was worth jack shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this video here? This guy was butcher, and he had a big old animal protest right outside his restaurant. So he set up
Yeah.
his butcher block right in front of the window and butchered a deer in front of him.
Yeah. Well, there was one guy that was eating KFC right in the middle of this protest. I think it was either Melbourne or Perth recently, and the guy's just sitting there watching this
The only
and
people,
just eating KFC.
yeah, the only people I find worse than bloody animal activists that go around and preach and preach and preach are freaking Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses. I have-
Thankfully,
I
we don't
have-
have that many of those down here.
Well, they don't knock on our door anymore.
I wonder why.
They like to ride through the neighborhoods on the bikes.
They knocked on my
Yeah.
door, yeah, and they said to me, yeah, that God is looking after us all. And I said, has God moved with the times? And she said, yeah. And I went, what, completely with the times? She said, yeah, what we have, he has. And I went, right, can I have his mobile number or email address, please? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just sit there and watch his live stream. You know, get Jesus on the live stream.
Yeah.
You know, and if he's really with the times, then he should have a TikTok account.
Actually.
Oh,
Now,
God.
once he starts getting on TikTok, that's when I'll really believe about it.
Dominic. Yeah, just for future reference. Yeah, when Laura's around, which is normally when I'm around, don't mention TikTok
Okay.
because now she's on fucking TikTok looking for Jesus. He's really not going to be on TikTok.
Yeah, the second coming. That's when we know there's the second coming.
It wouldn't even bother me, but you know, all these Christians are pronouncing it wrong. It's not Jesus, it's Jesus.
Jesus.
As the football player, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Right? So
Correct.
pack it in.
Tim Jackson said, "Do vegetarians get mad when you cut our grass?"
Yeah.
No,
That'd be more vegans.
Now they'll be vegans when they want their grass.
The
Why would-
vegan people are really mean because they're eating all the cow's food.
Yeah, I know. That's always my comeback. I said, oh, you I always say, oh, you know, how do you feel about eating all the cow's food?
Yeah.
See, I like
That's
the
my
fact
comeback
that
every time.
see, I like the fact that David's a vegetarian, but he doesn't.
Got to they go, let's go.
He's not like an activist type vegetarian.
Yeah. As I said, I've got my brother's vegetarian. He's been vegetarian for 25 years. I've got a number of friends that are vegetarian, and I've got probably 2 or 3 vegans that I know, and they're not the preachy type.
no.
Even they complain about some of the stuff, the
I'll tell you
vegan
who
protests we
I'll
have.
tell you who the preachy types are. The fads, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, New Year, let's become a vegan. By the end of January, they've had like 16 protests, right? Had
Yeah.
their baked chicken burger and realised they'd missed chicken and gone out and fucking buy a chicken burger. Back off.
yeah.
Uh,
'Cause it's a serious fad.
If you really
Um,
are a vegetarian, yeah, you will not want anything that looks, tastes, acts, cooks like meat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't, because not only does it look and taste and act like meat, yeah, it's also an insult to the poor animal that's already died for being in the food chain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I totally agree with that.
And it ain't any healthier for you, apparently. You know, and all these vegans over here that was like, yeah, Burger King's doing the vegan burger. Hey! And they all piled in and started munching on this bloody vegan burger.
just to be told it's not vegan.
And then it was like, guys, before you even go there, where did you just cook that? Over there. You know what's cooked over there? Chicken. So
Yeah, it's cooked on the
it's cooked
same
on the
grill.
fucking grill. It's about as vegan as my arse.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and I actually had one of those. I don't know if they call them the same thing over there. We call them the Rebel Whopper.
Yes.
And-
I don't think ours are called the.
They used to be called the Rebel Whopper. Then.
Yeah. I know they've had to take the name Vegan Whopper off the vegan burger because it's not vegan. Yeah. So now they call it the Plant Whopper.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
See, over here they call it the Impossible Burger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, if I want a Plant Whopper, I expect a freaking bunch of daffodils or something inside a piece
Yeah,
of.
yeah. Grass whippings.
Tim said he sent a meat lover's pizza to his vegetarian friend.
And I hope he'd kick your ass.
He said he laughed about it.
Yeah, because one of
You're
the
muted,
places
Paul.
near me where I go and because my brother works in a
They call
suburb,
it the Plant
and
Place.
that's probably the most the most vegans I've seen in a while, because 4 or 5 places along that street do they do vegan pizza, they do vegan Vietnamese, vegan pho, vegan everything, and you walk in there and you order something. I ordered a pork roll, the Vietnamese banh mi, and they do a vegan one, and I'm thinking, just get grass clippings.
Did you see that run across Paul's screen?
What?
Some insect run right across the screen. I don't know if it went up his camera or across that thing.
Cross the
I saw
camera.
it go across. Like a
Cross
big
the camera lens. Yep.
A spider was setting off my doorbell cam the other day. I went to go, it went off, and I went to look at it, and there's a freaking spider just sitting right on the lens.
Well,
The size of a huntsman.
No, I mean it looked big, but it was just a little
Hey.
tiny one that was sitting.
Hey,
on there.
that's a nature's way of challenging you, Justin.
He got challenged with my broom.
Now we have a, we have spiders so big they knock on the door.
Wait for it to pass them.
We'll put it this way, yeah. A few years ago, yeah, I put my hand on what I thought was my computer mouse and started moving it around, yeah, and it was it felt like the computer mouse until I pressed its freaking eye, and it didn't like that. Jesus, that was a big spider. I put it under the glass and it lifted the glass up and walked off. It was like, oi, back underneath it.
That was like I was telling these guys like a few weeks ago that I put my mop outside. I mopped the floors and I put it outside to dry. And the next day I went out to get it and I went to put it in the sink to put some water on it. And this big ass spider fell out of it. Son of a bitch ran right down in the garbage disposal. I said that was the wrong hole to run down into. I flipped the water on, flipped the switch on, it was gone.
Bang.
You evil
Hey,
git.
Paul, look who's on my lap.
Oh, kitty cat.
Meow meow.
I got the same thing.
That's a first in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time since the cat's warmed up to you.
Well, I think he really misses Bonnie.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's mine if you want to have a look. I've moved the camera and there's my one sitting on my lap.
Yeah.
They're showing the pussies on screen.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see that, Paul, because I bet he's been pretty lonely.
What?
Tim said our spiders would have stole the camera.
Is it, Paul, is it a he or she?
I do pet him, but
Just see the camera running down the street.
it's the first for him to jump up here in front of the computer screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
God,
say-
you dead.
you know what they say, don't you? Cats rule.
Cats rule.
Ah,
And dogs drool.
You
Like-
don't own a cat owns you.
Yep, you can say that again.
And they say an average cat has 3 homes.
If they're outdoor cats.
Doing the UK anyway.
what are you doing, huh? You want loving tonight? Yeah. And the funny thing is, he's a tomcat, eh? And now Vader's putting up a stink.
Vader doesn't like it.
Because cat's sitting on my lap. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah.
That's like my daughter's cat, man. He is a freaking beast. He's huge.
Oh, this is a big cat.
Feeding it
And
burritos.
she carries him around like this, and he just like that. Just lets her carry him around the house.
Sorry, you know that video you got the other night of the cat?
I think I just petted another cat out of here, shedding so much.
Cat in the bed.
Uh,
Oh, yeah,
Tim
look,
said it's pretty bad when our spiders have a driver's license.
I have to go look for it.
You didn't send it me. You just showed me on your
Fine
phone.
cat. Come on, Eddie.
That's like those
Vader!
damn
Leave the cat
uh,
alone.
those damn camel spiders that the troops would find in Afghanistan and Iraq. Robert would probably know about those. I think those things are pretty big. I want to say they were in Iraq.
There's Lynn's killer cat.
Hey.
That was the one that used to go nuts.
Yep.
She said it's gotten better though, right? Since the other
Yes.
cat passed away.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Both our cats are like super nice.
Mm.
They're not mean at all. My daughter's cat will sit and talk to you. Like if you talk to him, he'll just sit there and meow back at you.
Oh, what is Windows doing?
I don't know, but I've made that really itchy.
Beg your pardon?
You know what I'm on about. Maybe I should put Whitford Essex and it might stop showing me America.
That's a pretty good sized cat.
Okay.
Right, Glenn hasn't been in, Paul.
What's that?
I'm surprised Lynn hasn't been in.
Yeah, she hasn't been around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, you ready?
Yep.
My sister got super pissed when they went to the beach last week.
What's that? Oh, there you go.
So there is no sound to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess
well,
This one.
you leaving, Dominic?
yeah, I've got to go off the video, but I'll still be in the chat.
Okay, Dominic, don't forget 8 o'clock, Justin's gonna be on.
Yep, yep. I'll try and get on as well.
All right, we'll see you later, man.
Have you
Okay.
seen this one? Oh,
Pigeon went in the house.
Yeah.
Seagull.
yeah. Well, the cat's distracted. The seagull goes in his house.
Like, do your damn job. What the hell are you doing? Did you see that video of that bird that went inside the convenience store?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the
Grab
UK.
Yeah, grab that bag of
I know,
chips or whatever.
It's eating-
Cat's on the
it's eating his
table.
food.
The seagull's eating his food. Hey, look, guys, it's your last supper.
Oh, my cat would have pounced on that. My daughter's cat, he'd have been all over that seagull.
You know that company we photo bombed?
Huh? I'm out of here. All right.
That's funny.
Yeah, but my sister got pissed off, I guess, when they were at the beach last week. I forgot to tell you guys about this, but I guess she was actually eating
They're filming.
a sandwich and the bird flew down and snatched it out of her hand when she went to go put it in her mouth. The damn seagull did.
Yep.
In Wickford.
42 degrees Celsius record heat is on, eh? Blowtorch Britain. Ah,
Oh, let me get this.
4-bedroom house for something.
Tim Jackson. They give seagulls laxatives and then leave the beach.
You know they're actually protected
Yeah.
animals by the federal government.
Yep.
Protected over here as well.
Fucking pests, I'll tell you that. And that's because they've gotten so used to eating human food and people have fed them so much that they're ballsy as shit, man. They'll, like I said, they snatch that food right out of my sister's hand. Why she was going to eat it.
We was when we lived in Rill, yeah. This guy, he ordered a foot long sub and he said, "Don't cut it. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it all in one." So the guy just handed it him and he starts peeling the wrapper open. And the guy behind the counter went, "Do not take that sandwich out that door." He said, "You'll not see it again." He's like, "What are you talking about?" Just walked straight out the door. Seagull swooped in, took the whole lot and ate it in one go. It was like, wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
they don't care. They're ballsy as hell. Are magpies do that, Justin? What the hell's a magpie?
you don't know what a magpie is.
No.
Magpies are one of the most intelligent birds you can have. Yeah. Same with crows. They're part of the crow family.
Yeah,
If
okay.
you treat a magpie well, it will always look after you. If you treat it like shit, it will always remember and come after you.
Yeah, AZ, he got it fixed.
That Jubilee boss, the first route, it was almost a 25.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to get that person that hasn't seen that footage yet. You know, when we waved at the drone earlier.
Yeah, Robert. I mean, you can't eat. I mean, I've seen seagulls that were so ballsy, like even when you run at them, they don't fly off. They just kind of back up.
That's because they're not scared of you, Justin.
Handle the burrito and no one will get hurt. We have starlings that are little fuckers and all. They're only small birds, but I'll tell you what, you walk outside with a McDonald's portion of chips, they're gone.
Are they like little sparrow type birds?
Yeah, but a bit bigger.
Well, that's the problem. Those animals have gotten so used to that, though. Like you go to the dumps, like the trash dumps around, like anywhere, and you'll, especially near the coast, you'll see tons, thousands of seagulls just
But we're
ripping through the
nowhere near.
trash.
I'd say we're about 25 miles off the coast. Yeah, probably a bit further than that. And every morning, seagulls. When they bring the fish into Wickford for the to the factory, seagulls. Jesus Christ, they're noisy.
Shut up, Tim.
Shut up, Justin. Someone's done my video. What I wanted to do.
Well, hell.
They're called cripple crews. We're going on a wet day.
Well, we're just kind of struggling here.
I want to take the drink.
What for?
Yeah, it's a little quiet tonight, Paul, again. That's okay. We can't have a great every night.
No,
There's 14 people watching.
How many?
14.
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. Cool.
You know, and
Yeah, but
AZ
there's been
in
times
the chat.
Yeah, but there's been times where Paul's had over 20 people watching it and nobody is saying anything for like 20 minutes in the chat.
Yeah.
Well, if you turn your camera off, Justin.
turn your camera off. Just
That's what makes the show. What are you talking about?
It definitely doesn't.
That's what we're on about. It makes the show when you turn your camera off. We're only here for the balls.
You know what?
Only here for the balls.
Oh, you just said balls.
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 not much
Yeah.
going on at the teeny bar either there, Paul.
Definitely a Thursday
Been a
night.
quiet night there tonight too, eh?
Yeah.
No
Yeah, it's
waiting.
all-
Just win.
It's all about Friday and Saturday nights there. Especially Saturday nights, man. It's busy.
Wow. We lost 4 people.
Talking
Come
about-
back.
Talking about balls.
That's what happens when Laura starts talking.
Don't be picking on poor Laura.
Oh, I don't want to hear poor Laura nothing.
Laura is a sweet, kind, loving person. Right, David?
Let your name.
Yeah.
Justin.
Can I have something what you've been on?
I'm gonna go about 6:45 anyways. Gonna go. My buddy Wayne's for coffee tonight.
Are you?
Yeah, it's pretty hot out, so I imagine you'll have a campfire going.
Tim's right. Just have your live stream. Don't worry about the views. People will pop in and pop out.
Who's that, Laura? Welcome to hashtag Team Bitch. I don't know what that is.
They always pick on me.
Lynn's here to sort them out. Come on, Lynn. Sort them all out. Give Justin a slap on his arse. Over the knee. Get that cane out.
Justin might like that.
Lynn is the fetish love.
Hey, I've already told Lynn she don't look over a day over 25, right, Lynn?
Here's a ship I did this late this afternoon, just before coming here.
Are these all carrying the same stuff?
No, this is a tanker. You'll be able to see it when I pan around. It's got all kinds of tanks on board. Usually petroleum or whatever else.
Well, I've never seen that one before, Paul. The Strom, some,
Yep.
Yeah, Lynn said, I'm not touching anybody's ass. Uh,
Let's see where it's from. It should say on the stern.
I don't know. It's not that bad looking, is it?
Bergen. Where the hell is Bergen? I don't know.
that's Germany, isn't it? Bergen? Here,
E.
I'll do a map here, so you come up with
For
Bergen.
Norway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Bergen, Norway, yep. The Netherlands.
How would you like to chase down a leak on that baby with all the different pipes?
Like the bulb is sitting up high out of the water, so it must be empty.
Yeah, what he was doing is he was going out to the anchorages out off of 11 and 12. And he was waiting to get into Sarnia to load up.
Now, what's the point of that big ball on the front there?
I think it's for ice. Because when the ship's down, the ice would flow over it and break up, I think.
That just seems like it creates a lot of drag.
It's to protect the bolts. You think if that was to hit something and it's just the side, it could rip a hole in it. By the looks of it, it's ripped it's hit a few things.
Lynn says
Like
it's
the gouge in
faulty.
it.
Yeah, it's like a bull bar on a car.
You see the big gouge on the side of it?
Where?
Back up towards the front, Paul. Back up. A little bit
Oh,
further.
shit.
Look right down the side of it. Right
Right.
there. Keep going.
No, on the
Right.
bottom there.
Yeah.
That's it. Rip right open.
No, that's just a rub.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, just a rub.
Oh, it
Looks
does,
like it
it
ripped
does look
over.
like a gouge.
You got to remember those sidewalls are about 2.5 inches thick. Yeah, it goes out. It follows that ship out there, and then it'll anchor out here, off to the right, till it gets called back in.
Yeah, he's at work. Or I think.
He's gonna be on the other account if he's at work.
Yeah, because he said, remember, I don't know if you caught my live show earlier this afternoon, but he said he was had to get ready for work when he was trying to.
Well, he's
figure out
got
how
a
to
different
speak.
emoji up there today. Usually it's just got a big T with a green circle.
Yeah.
What happens when you're a basic bitch?
With my new phone, I linked everything to it. Oh, he's going on about his damn dung again.
Yeah, because for some freaking reason he has double accounts of everything, one for his phone and one for his computer. I don't know why.
Because he can.
I don't know. He's paranoid about something.
Could have made
Well,
a
you've known him long enough, Justin. You kind of get the idea where he's coming from.
So what's your next print project?
Oh, that reminds me. I got to download that file.
He's not gonna tell you.
Well, I've got to print some. I'm designing some clips to go on the cage that will curve round the food ball. So when the birds flick the seed out, it'll hit that and bounce back in. I'll teach you little gits.
I'll be right back. I think Mia wants to go out. You know, the bad part about warm weather is she wants to go out, but then she gets overheated, so. Okay.
Finally got my refund off Amazon, Justin.
Oh, did you? Damn it. That took longer than they said it was going to.
Then Laura bought Laura an action camera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that gets delivered tomorrow. Bought some moving boxes. In fact, I think everything apart from the moving boxes are for you.
No,
Yeah, it's always the case.
What's going to be happening with the move? You going to start looking or no, or what?
can't look.
We've got a problem. They've sent us a letter today.
Oh,
Yeah, it's contradicted what they said the other day.
oh,
Because it now says they want to put us into a rolling contract. Yeah. But if he does that, yeah, and serves the Section 21 on the time he says he's going to serve it, he's going to fall foul of the law. And that gives us an extra 6 months.
oh.
So we'll have to wait and see what they say. Yeah, look, boxes for me, for us, Pepsi's for you, flakes are for you, the memory cards for you, the action cameras for you.
Ava didn't get jack shit.
Correct. I got the bill. Yelling, there'll be seed guards, but I'm designing them to throw the seed back in rather than just let it bounce down to the bottom of the cage. I want it to go into another bowl underneath so they can still eat it. Because one of the birds has got a habit of sitting in the bowl and flicking all the seed out.
You know how we was.
Oh,
on
yeah.
two-
They like to do those kind of things for sure. So,
You know how we was on a 2-year contract.
Yeah,
If it reverts to what these reverted us to,
rolling.
yeah, it's classed as a assured short hold.
Well, Paul, what do you think?
yeah, I'm going out anyways for coffee, Paul. So later on. So
I think we might as well call it.
I'll just go a little bit earlier. That's all.
Justin is going to be on at 8 o'clock, everybody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that'll
it's
give
already
him a little
scheduled.
bit of time to go get a couple of big burritos.
It's
And,
already scheduled, so
What's
Obviously,
that?
Justin, sorry.
Well,
What?
and I might do a
Even
Euro.
Laura, what is it? It's 11:15 there?
Yeah, it's early for us.
Oh,
Yeah.
I might load Euro trucks up and do a Euro trucks live with Laura.
No, I'm going to bed.
what you do, David, is go on and have a pre-show for Justin.
David's gonna be my opener.
Oh, you got a dog bugging me here.
You could be the
If I was
opening
doing the
act.
pre-show, I'd be like, "Don't go to that stream. Don't go to that stream. Stay away." Team Tim, fuck Blackpool.
Oh, Tim says that's his other account. See the T emoji next to his
Oh yeah.
name.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I knew he had another account that he's normally on when he's at work.
Okay, everybody. Well, thanks everybody for being here. I guess we're gonna call it. Paul's gonna go to a picnic. And Justin's got to get ready for his show. I know he's planning all kinds of fun things and games and whatever. So go over there and see Justin at 8 o'clock. You never know, he might come on a little early and surprise everybody. Okay, everybody. Paul, Hodges, thanks.
Bye, guys.
Everybody.
See you guys.
Bye for now.
See you guys.
Bye, David.
Bye.
Bye, Laura.
Bye.